In this podcast episode, Dr. Becky Kennedy, a renowned clinical psychologist and parenting expert, shares her insights on effective parenting strategies that foster resilience in children. Through her experiences and research, Dr. Kennedy provides practical advice for parents navigating the complexities of raising emotionally healthy kids. Dr. Kennedy emphasizes the importance of repair in parenting. She explains that no parent is perfect, and mistakes are inevitable. What truly matters is how parents respond to those mistakes. Repair involves acknowledging when things go wrong, taking responsibility, and communicating with children about it. This process not only helps to mend the relationship, but also teaches children valuable lessons about accountability and emotional regulation. Repair is a powerful tool that can transform the parent-child dynamic. When parents model how to address mistakes, they provide children with a framework for handling their own errors in the future. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to embrace the idea that it's okay to mess up, as long as they are willing to make amends. This approach fosters a sense of safety and trust, allowing children to feel secure in expressing their emotions. One of the key themes in Dr. Kennedy's philosophy is the idea of prioritizing curiosity over judgment. She explains that when parents encounter challenging behaviors in their children, it's easy to jump to conclusions and label them as bad or difficult. However, this judgmental mindset can hinder understanding and connection. Instead, Dr. Kennedy advocates for a curious approach, encouraging parents to ask questions and seek to understand the underlying reasons for their child's behavior. By adopting a curious mindset, parents can create a more supportive environment for their children. This approach allows for open communication and fosters a deeper understanding of each child's unique temperament and needs. Dr. Kennedy believes that when parents approach their children with curiosity, they are better equipped to respond in ways that promote emotional growth and resilience. Dr. Kennedy discusses the critical role of boundaries in parenting. She explains that boundaries are not just rules, they are essential for creating a safe and structured environment for children. When parents set clear boundaries, they provide children with a sense of security and predictability. This structure helps children understand what is expected of them and what behaviors are acceptable. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially when parents fear upsetting their children. However, Dr. Kennedy emphasizes that it's essential for parents to prioritize their own values and needs. By doing so, they model healthy behavior for their children and teach them the importance of respecting boundaries in their own relationships. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to communicate their boundaries clearly and compassionately, reinforcing that it's okay for children to feel upset when boundaries are enforced. In the podcast, Dr. Kennedy addresses the issue of emotional overwhelm, both for parents and children. She acknowledges that parenting can be incredibly stressful, and it's common for parents to feel overwhelmed by their children's emotions. Dr. Kennedy emphasizes the importance of recognizing one's own emotional state and taking steps to manage it effectively. When parents are overwhelmed, it can be challenging to respond to their children in a calm and constructive manner. Dr. Kennedy suggests that parents practice self-care and develop strategies for emotional regulation. This might include taking breaks, seeking support from friends or family, or engaging in activities that promote relaxation. By managing their own emotions, parents can create a more stable environment for their children, allowing them to navigate their feelings more effectively. Empathy is a cornerstone of Dr. Kennedy's parenting philosophy. She explains that understanding and validating a child's feelings is crucial for fostering emotional resilience. When parents empathize with their children, they help them feel seen and heard, which can significantly reduce feelings of isolation and shame. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to practice active listening and to acknowledge their children's emotions without judgment. Empathy also plays a vital role in helping children develop their own empathetic skills. When parents model empathetic behavior, children learn to recognize and respond to the emotions of others. This skill is essential for building healthy relationships and navigating social situations. Dr. Kennedy believes that fostering empathy in children not only benefits their emotional well-being, but also contributes to a more compassionate society. Dr. Kennedy challenges the notion of maternal instinct as a guiding force in parenting. She argues that while some aspects of parenting may feel instinctual, many skills and strategies must be learned and practiced. This misconception can lead to feelings of inadequacy among parents who struggle to meet societal expectations. Dr. Kennedy emphasizes that parenting is a skill that requires education, reflection, and ongoing growth. By reframing the conversation around maternal instinct, Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to seek out resources and support. She believes that acknowledging the need for learning and development can empower parents to take charge of their parenting journey. This shift in perspective allows parents to embrace their unique strengths and challenges, ultimately leading to more confident and effective parenting. Throughout the podcast, Dr. Kennedy discusses the importance of having difficult conversations with children. She acknowledges that these discussions can be uncomfortable, but they are essential for fostering open communication and trust. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to approach these conversations with honesty and empathy, creating a safe space for children to express their thoughts and feelings. When navigating difficult topics, Dr. Kennedy suggests using age-appropriate language and being mindful of a child's emotional state. It's important for parents to gauge their child's readiness for certain discussions and to provide support as needed. By engaging in these conversations, parents can help their children develop critical thinking skills and a deeper understanding of complex issues. Emotional regulation is a key component of Dr. Kennedy's parenting strategies. She explains that teaching children how to manage their emotions is essential for their overall well-being. When children learn to recognize and regulate their feelings, they are better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. Dr. Kennedy emphasizes the importance of modeling emotional regulation for children, as they often learn by observing their parents. To promote emotional regulation, Dr. Kennedy suggests incorporating mindfulness practices into daily routines. This might include deep breathing exercises, journaling, or engaging in creative activities. By providing children with tools to manage their emotions, parents can help them build resilience and cope with life's ups and downs. Dr. Kennedy highlights the significance of play in a child's development. She explains that play is not just a fun activity, it is a vital component of learning and emotional growth. Through play, children explore their feelings, develop social skills, and practice problem-solving. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to prioritize playtime and to engage in activities that foster creativity and imagination. Incorporating play into daily routines can also strengthen the parent-child bond. Dr. Kennedy suggests that parents participate in their children's play, allowing for shared experiences and opportunities for connection. By valuing play, parents can create a nurturing environment that supports their children's emotional and cognitive development. Dr. Kennedy discusses the importance of exposing children to challenges as a means of building resilience. She explains that facing difficulties helps children develop coping skills and a sense of capability. When children encounter obstacles, they learn to navigate their emotions and find solutions. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to provide opportunities for their children to take on challenges, whether through sports, academics, or social situations. By allowing children to experience failure and setbacks, parents can help them build a growth mindset. Dr. Kennedy emphasizes that resilience is not about avoiding challenges, but rather about learning to persevere in the face of adversity. This mindset prepares children for the complexities of life and equips them with the tools they need to thrive. Dr. Kennedy underscores the importance of community in parenting. She explains that raising children is not a solitary endeavor. It requires support and collaboration. Building a network of friends, family, and other parents can provide valuable resources and encouragement. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to seek out community connections and to share their experiences with others. Having a supportive community can also help alleviate feelings of isolation and self-doubt. Dr. Kennedy believes that when parents come together to share their challenges and successes, they create a sense of belonging and understanding. This collective support fosters resilience not only in parents, but also in children, as they learn the value of connection and collaboration. In the podcast, Dr. Kennedy addresses the impact of technology on parenting and child development. She acknowledges that while technology can provide valuable resources, it can also create challenges. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to be mindful of their children's screen time and to prioritize face-to-face interactions. She believes that fostering genuine connections is essential for emotional well-being. Dr. Kennedy also emphasizes the importance of modeling healthy technology use for children. By demonstrating balanced habits, parents can help their children develop a healthy relationship with technology. This approach encourages children to engage in meaningful activities and relationships outside of the digital world. Dr. Kennedy discusses the significance of fostering independence in children. She explains that allowing children to make choices and take on responsibilities helps them develop confidence and self-efficacy. Dr. Kennedy encourages parents to provide age-appropriate opportunities for independence, whether through chores, decision-making, or problem-solving. By promoting independence, parents can help their children build resilience and adaptability. Dr. Kennedy believes that when children learn to navigate challenges on their own, they develop a sense of agency that will serve them well throughout their lives. This approach empowers children to take ownership of their actions and decisions, ultimately leading to greater emotional well-being.